Hi, I'm Barbara, and I'm back again from the North Brunswick Library to read to you another part of Everything I Need to Learn I Learned from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Appreciating the work that people do. Every one of us contributes something of value to the wider world. Whether in visits or on the picture screen, Mr. Rogers took us on tours of factories and workshops to show how people make the things we use every day. He explained each step of the process, peppering his commentary with compliments and admiring words. This man surely works quickly and carefully, doesn't he? And she really knows her work. That shows his respect for people and their efforts. I like to think of all the different things people make in this world. You know, even when it looks like complicated machinery is doing a lot of the work, it's important to remember that people made those machines. We wouldn't have any machines to do work if there hadn't been people to think them up and make them in the first place. It's you I like. You are a very special person. There is only one just like you. There's never been anyone exactly like you in the history of the earth, and there never will be again. And people can like you just because you are you. You are lovable. Before he left us for the day, Mr. Rogers gave us the same kind of affirmation. You make each day a special day by just being you. And through these feelings of appreciation and acceptance, we could grow and learn, feeling comfortable enough to allow ourselves to make mistakes and take risks. We could believe that we are valuable and we are worthy, even when we fall short of our goals. You don't have to do anything sensational for people to love you. It's such a good feeling to know that people can love us even when we're not perfect. And here's a dialogue between Lady Aberlin and Daniel. Lady Aberlin, I think you are just fine exactly the way you are. Daniel, the way I look? Lady Aberlin, yes. Daniel, the way I talk? Lady Aberlin, yes. Daniel, the way I love? Lady Aberlin, especially that. Daniel, you don't think I'm a mistake? Lady Aberlin, you're the tiger I love most in this whole universe. Daniel, oh, thanks, Lady Aberlin. I love you too. What matters most? Mr. Rogers encouraged us to value our inner selves. When Henrietta Pussycat found out that Grand Pierre's beautiful granddaughter Colette would be visiting, Henrietta worried about her own place in the neighborhood. She put on a fancy dress, a fancy hat, and makeup, and would speak only French like Colette, even though her neighbors couldn't understand a word she said. Mr. Rogers explained how she felt. Henrietta thought that people wouldn't like her unless she got all dressed up in a fancy way. We've always liked Henrietta no matter what she wore. He then sings, It's You I Like, reminding us that we too are loved for our essential selves rather than for our possessions and appearance. Our thoughts and our feelings, the way we treat other people, the way we love one another, that's what matters much more than what we look like. It's not so much what we have in this life that matters. It's what we do with what we have. The alphabet is fine, but it's what we do with it that matters most. Making words like friend and love. That's what really matters. Loving yourself. Mr. Rogers helped us appreciate our unique selves. When we feel comfortable with ourselves, we can talk about our feelings and make deeper connections with the people around us. Loving ourselves and valuing what is special in us can lead us to love and appreciate others. You can't love anybody else if you don't love yourself. That was said by Lady Elaine Fairchild. Okay, I'm going to stop right there, but I'll be back again to read you some more from this book. Take care, everyone. Bye.